things will never be the same for them. See, they wanted things to never be the same for you. They wanted you to fall off. They wanted you to never be or become what God destined for you to be and become, right? They didn't want you to have success at anything or any venture that you took part in, that you took interest in, that you even thought about being successful at, because guess what? They couldn't see themselves doing it. See, you cut some people off and it triggered them, because some people truly feel like if you can't have success with them and they can't benefit from it, right? And they can't be a part of it, then they truly feel like you don't deserve it. They truly feel like you're not worthy of it. They truly feel like they should have some type of say-so in that, which is exactly why they got cut off in the first place. And instead of just cutting their losses for what they are, you know what I mean, and taking it on the chin and understanding, hey, everybody doesn't want you in their life. Everybody doesn't have a problem cutting you off. Everybody's not codependent. See, but they struggle with the codependency. They struggle with the identity. They struggle with even being able to do things that you do. Some people have been taking advantage of them for years, 7 years, 10 years, and they still have them in their life, playing them close, knowing how they feel about them. Why? Because they don't want to be alone, right? But they wanted you to be alone, not understanding your aloneness made you one with God, and it made you a better person that overall makes people flock towards you and want to be with you, where they can't even sit in a room by themselves for 3 to 5 minutes, no phone, no TV, because they know those thoughts that they feel in the morning when they first wake up, those are the sobering, truthful thoughts that they need to deal with, what they should be doing, what they should be getting better at, the people that they betrayed, the things that they've done, right? You don't have time to wake up early in the morning and get to talking in groups and doing all these different kind of things. So God's going to give you that time to have nothing but the truth and nothing but clarity, which is why a lot of people wake up and get directly towards distracting themselves. You wake up and embrace yourselves, and they hate that. When people leave your life, you don't say weird things like, "Ooh, I want their life to never be the same." You're not even concerned about that. You've been moved forward and got gone. You know what I mean? Even trying to think something like that is like, you're going to let yourself know, hey, that's too much concern. Why would I even care about if their life is going to be the same? That's weird. Let me just use that energy to focus on my life, right? Because that's the overall goal. That's the overall mission. That's what's going to allow us to grow to that next level. Not latching on to other people and feeling like we can't do anything or have anything without other people, which overall builds up their mindset and builds up that pride and that ego that they feel like they're doing something that they're not doing because they're in your life, which is why when they got cut out of your life, they lost their identity, which is why when they got cut out of your life, they wanted your life to be different, but it got better. They wanted your life to be different for the worse, but it got better. Their life went completely downhill because they forgot the number one rule, which is stay true to yourself, be your authentic self. You can't stay true to yourself constantly worried about how things are going for the next person, constantly worried about what the next person's doing and how they're living and how they're feeling and all this different kind of weird type of behavior, right? It's all a waste of time. And you learned this at like 11 years old, 10 years old, 8 years old. But these people are in their 30s, 40s, 50s, some even in their 60s, and they still don't know how to mind their business and be successful, because anything other is nonsense. Anything other is a distraction. Anything other is a reason why these people are in the situation that they're in. And it's the reason why you're going to continue to get it in for the win, because you're meant for greatness, right? Continue to allow God to bless you. If you know nobody's going to throw you off, nobody's going to allow things to go left for you because your destiny is in God's hands and not theirs, don't you be afraid to hop down in that comment section and say, God got me no matter what, in Jesus' mighty name. And our destiny is going to continue to be greatness because that's what he authorized and said. Hop down there, like this thing up, share this thing up. hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button. We keep in the loop every time we drop. I'll catch you guys in the next one.